Hi there, Martin from fundamentalperformance.com. Today's video is actually going to be about the broader issue of goal setting. Now, I'm fully aware that many of you have certainly heard of goal setting. Most of you may even be doing it. However, a traditional issue that I've noticed is that a lot of people tend to talk about goals in terms of, by so-and-so date I'm going to have this, or I'm going to have achieved that, or I would like X, Y and Z. Now, I'm going to actually present a slightly different idea, and that being that instead of saying, okay, by this date I've got, or I'm going to have so-and-so, instead actually project yourself to that date and say, for example, if you wanted by 2013 to have bought your home, for example, or paid off your home, you can actually say something like, it's 2013 and I'm now owning my home. I'm enjoying my home. I enjoy the feeling of coming home after a long day and relaxing, in my lounge room or at my dining table. And the idea here is actually that instead of us saying, by such and such a date we're going to get something or achieve something, you're actually speaking to your subconscious mind as if you already have it. Now, it is a very subtle point, but it is an extremely important one, because at this particular point you actually start to reprogram your subconscious mind, because your subconscious doesn't understand the word no. So if I was, for example, to tell you, think about anything you like but not a green elephant, absolutely, obviously the first thing you've now thought about is that green elephant. Now, taking that a step back, by telling your mind or your subconscious that you've got something, ultimately you actually start to believe it and you mentally begin to attract those desires to you. I understand it might seem a little bit difficult to comprehend, but it is actually proven. There have been a number of studies done on this subject, and also a large number of people interviewed. And in fact, even if you read the book by Napoleon Hill on gaining wealth and riches, the same sort of concept has happened to occur to a lot of people as well who've gained enormous wealth. They've actually programmed their minds into believing that yes, they can do it. They've also associated with like-minded people, and they've just consistently reprogrammed themselves. I've also attended seminars, and you can keep telling yourself that I bring about what I think and think about. So whatever you're predominantly thinking about, you start to attract in your life, and be thankful for what you've got. Show gratitude. Gratitude is an extraordinarily important emotion, and it does actually help you to strengthen the forces of attraction towards you. Because when you're thinking as that you've already got something, or behaving or imagining and feeling the emotion of having something, you actually start to produce it in your outer world, in like a reality sense, as it were, because it'll amend the way you behave in your interaction with other people. And ultimately, this all adds up to bring towards you those things that you want. So instead of just saying, by next year and by next week and by next month, rather believe, put in a specific date and pretend that you've already reached that date and feel the emotion. It's all about the emotion of feeling what you've got, and it really does make a substantial difference. Martin from www.fundamentalperformance.com. Head out to the website, see what we have for you. There are a lot of articles added on a regular basis. There's also videos, and we will be adding tons more over the next coming months as well. Thanks, and have a good one.